I was like a couple seconds early, so honestly, the stream might start after 7. Oh, I clicked on while OBS was still updating, so now I have a taskbar stuck on my other screen. There we go, that's better. Hello. 7. It is 7, so that means it is stream time. There's chickens everywhere. I forgot about that. I'll be honest with you. Completely forgot about that. I don't have Task Manager open. Kind of important. Just like, mentally it's important. Yeah, my CPU usage is looking a little high for whatever reason. What if that has to do with what I think it has to do with? No. Steam is doing what I thought it was doing. Steam's taking a lot of my CPU to finish a download. That's exactly what I thought the issue was. Okay, well, looks like my CPU is going to be like 80s rather than 60s today. I gotta figure out what I'm going to be doing today in the game, because it's somewhat important. Okay. I gotta find something to do. Probably just the same things I usually do. All those chickens are gonna end up dead of old age at some point. When? Who knows, but at some point. What's really left for me in this? Oh, I needed this actually. All that's really left for me is upgrades and exploration, because I have every slime type, every chicken type, I've got every major farm type that I need. The only reason I'm missing any kind of foods or anything is because I don't need it, because I already have a favorite of whatever slime I would need it for. It's not very, I'm essentially done. I don't know where to go from here other than the part that's gonna keep my mind dull. That was all the deep brown I needed, right? It was only 3. Pretty sure it was only 3. How the chat hasn't even updated enough to tell me that I have 2 viewers. It still just says 1, or it says 0. My bit rate, like, down in hell. Not very good. Okay. I didn't click back onto the game before I stopped messing with stuff. Yeah, so upgrades. I can get this though. I don't need hearts. That's honey. I still haven't gotten the pulse wave. That's one of the things people get at the beginning. I just need 3 fire floor. Okay, I can go do that much at least. That guy's still stuck. Both of them are. I didn't realize that one was stuck. They're both stuck together. Yeah, hold on. Fire plorts. I think. Yeah, it was fire and I need like 3 of them. It's so late. How much time did I spend in game with the chickens? I usually finish up everything by like 11, if not maybe 1 or 2 in game, so like those chickens really had us all captivated so long that I managed to go that long. Still 0. Damn. My chat won't even update that I'm in it. Fucking, that's insane. Love it. Glad I can talk to myself with nobody here. That honestly makes me more comfortable talking to myself because I don't have to be interesting, really. I just gotta talk and then talking might get somebody to talk. Hello, you're here finally. I almost just sold the fire plort. Hello, Riley. If you don't show up as a viewer. Honestly, Faz isn't a bad choice as a next game because it stays away from certain things people wouldn't want to watch. And in the horror area, that's definitely a market that people want to see people like me in. Because I'm either you'll actually be able to see my face while I play if it's that way, because then, if I do get scared, you'll be able to see it on my face, and I'll be fucking, I'll be exposed. Not that I get scared often, but you know, still a thing that happens. Never, nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been scared in my life. Nah, my scared face isn't that strong, honestly. I have to find a way to play with my camera that isn't my face like this close to the screen, because I'd rather not play it looking you dead into the eyes like this. It's kind of, you know, it's just not what I want to do. So it would give a really good view of my horrified face. So it evens out. Really, so little left to do. That could easily be tomorrow then, just start playing Faz day after I'm done with this, because this has already lost so much of its value as I've talked about. I did everything in the main part, and now all that's left are the side objectives, but I don't have the energy for. It's been 5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's a long time or a short time to me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to play it as long as I did. Oh, my stomach hurts horribly. Like, a very sharp stabbing pain. That'll get me through the stream. It'll keep me awake and alert at least. So many different things making me uncomfortable right now. It's like slightly hot in my room, so, you know, heat discomfort, and then there's my facial hair poking against my upper lip, which hurts a tad bit, just enough to fucking make me want to shave. I'm not gonna. Uh, that's about it. And then the uncomfortability of having nothing to talk about besides the same couple topics right now. I did, however, go over a list of all the games that I could probably play on stream, that I would actually want to play on stream at least. So I'm not, like, baselessly searching. But Faz is a good choice if I have someone to play it with, you know, such as yourself. Where's my list? I'm gonna wait till I have 5 ports and pull it up. One more. I might end up doing it eventually. I don't know if I want to make that a first experience kind of stream. Yeah, totally. 100%, yeah. More so than myself most of the time, honestly, but you know. I'm not super well geared towards what I do, other than talking to myself for hours on end. That part I'm set for. You're more entertaining to watch play a game, though. I'll give you that much. Yeah, streaming Roblox always goes over well. But yeah, honestly, I would have a lot of fun with it because of how energetic certain games can make me. Because this game, it doesn't have that same chaos and energy factor. If I want chaos, I gotta go for certain kinds of games like that. Sadly. So if I'm going for chaos, I mean, a shooter would definitely cause a lot of chaos. Like, if I were to play something like Titanfall, Halo, any of those games, like either of those games, I don't think I really have any other good first-person shooter type games like that. If I played them on the hardest difficulty, do you understand how insanely angry you would be able to see me get? Do you understand how funny I am when I'm angry? Because I just start fucking going insane. I start going physically crazy in so many different ways. It's great. That's why For Honor is hilarious to watch if I actually end up in the mood to be upset by it, which really only happens when I have someone to play that with. God. Yeah, honestly, again, without the whole mic thing, because, you know, I don't trust Call of Duty players to not say slurs. And I'd probably just play Modern Warfare 2019, because that's the one that I'm most comfortable with, and the one that I like the most. Purely because of the 725, like I've mentioned before. I remember Black Ops 1 when I was like tiny, when I was like a child, I had an Xbox 360 and would play Black Ops 1. Because I don't remember who got it for me, but someone did. I would run around with the Olympia in lobbies. Yeah, Rat Enjoyer doesn't like the people talking, like being toxic and everything, but you know, the gameplay itself probably not bad. Because I'm gonna get personally toxic to a small extent, but I'm not gonna like get super bad. You're mixed with tabbies, right? No, you're mixed with bats. Neither of you eat meat. You eat meat. I could also, what I could do is go for challenge runs, which will change the amount that I can get upset at the game. Like, I can pull out the 1911, my favorite pistol in the game, by the way, and start doing all the challenges for that and trying to get the gold skin and shit for it. Which requires doing all the challenges, like not having attachments, getting kills at a range, getting headshot kills, getting other kinds of kills. That could be fun. God, I'd get so fucking frustrated if I went through a round and got a fuck ton of kills that I just thought were gonna push me ahead. Like, I'd fucking sit there doing a challenge for hours, and then I get a game where I fucking outperform every other one of the games I've played. I feel like I did 3 challenges fully in it, and then I look and I got a single thing for any of my fucking challenges. That shit's happened with the 725. I got gold on the 725, and that exact shit happened. I checked my challenges after having a god game, a single god run of a game, and there was just, like, no change. There was no stat change. It was the most aggravating fucking thing. Because that was the only gold push I had ever done. I didn't understand how fucking annoying that shit can be when it just fucks you over. Goddamn annoying. And so many hours trying to do that. Only gun I've ever gotten a gold on, and it's a 725. And it's so fucking... I can't understand how people manage to get every single fucking gold in that game. Which, you know, obviously means every single of the other fucking skins in the game. Shit's fucking wild. Yeah, no, fucking some kind of FPS, because Halo on Legendary would definitely be a fucking aggravating ass game. Already played it like 3 times on Legendary, one of which was all skulls active, which, you know anything about. I don't want to do that again. Oh, I could do it on PC, so my cursor would be even harder to see. I could suffer. I could suffer so horribly if I did that. It'd be very tempting. But no, Phasmophobia first, and then other games. Because GTA could also... No, because I was doing the story. If I would be doing the story, GTA would be a game I'd play alone. And I'd have to find a way to make the entertainment. I'm not sure how I would do that with a game I'm just now starting to play. Like, I at least had some information on Slime Rancher before I started. What the fuck you mean right now? I just started a stream under a certain tag, and I'm not comfortable enough with goddamn Twitch and Streamlabs to switch over to another category. I mean, that could be tomorrow. We could do Faz first, we could do that. Tomorrow, now. What the fuck do you mean tomorrow, now? Those 2 time measurements don't go together, Riley. You want me to schedule it for tomorrow so I can't back down on it? Because Twitch does have a schedule thing, so I could put on my Twitch schedule that I'm playing GTA. Yeah, Faz then GTA, that's what I said. That's what I said I should do, because, you know, 2 different new games. Gotta pick one to go first. And GTA is a very long game to play the story of. Okay, so Faz tomorrow. Depending on how it goes, GTA maybe the next day. We're gonna have to see how that goes. I haven't fed any of the other slimes, have I? And I've fed those guys. Okay. I'm not here to feed things yet. Isn't it one of those, like, 40-hour long stories, if not longer, depending on how you play it? Like, that's like, oh, that's almost double the amount of time I've played Slime Rancher so far, across, like, 6, 8 streams, maybe. It's a slightly long game. Plus there's the million things you can do free roam that I'm probably gonna end up fucking around doing. Or I'm gonna fumble around with the driving because I'm so shit at driving in GTA. Yeah, if a speed run of a game takes 6 hours, you know there's an issue. Like how Alien Isolation takes like 24. You've completed the fucking story in a day before? Okay, and was that one of your first playthroughs? Because I don't think my first playthrough is going to be a single day of playing the game. Especially not when I'm starting at 7. 7 p.m., not a.m., 7 p.m. Yeah. Again, depending on how I play the game, because I tend to play games like that, not super quick. You should see how long it took me to finally beat Alduin in Skyrim. And that's Skyrim, that game does not take long. I get so distracted with other shit that I ended up taking forever to fucking do it. Yeah, so I've heard from you. That is if I really got into it though, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't, knowing myself. I don't tend to get super into the stories of things. Most of the time, at least. It takes certain kinds of characters and shit to get me into something, and I'm pretty fucking sure GTA doesn't have the kinds of characters that I get into. So, slight issue there. Yeah, that's fair. I am quite a nerd. Yeah, a lot of people do. There's outliers for a reason. I mean, fucking Trevor's cool, but I mean, I guess fucking, I like certain parts about Franklin. I don't know enough about Michael, because fucking, he's an alcoholic, and like, I guess he has all this fucking character arc shit that I'd have to learn more about again. Yeah, most people do. Compared to the other characters, at least. Michael's not set up to be a good character. Why'd you correct the there? Like, you don't correct 2's, why correct theirs? Am I supposed to be surprised by that information? It's Trevor. Why would he not be? My fucking god. Yeah, you're making spelling mistakes that don't make sense. Goddamn. Slow down, or at least stop typing so fast. You're creating too many issues. Shy rat. That's fair, I would too. I fucked up Christ as Prahist and then Chai rat, I probably would too. Gut mouth? No. No, I've got to do both. That's the point in the stream, Riley. Do you know how this works? Can't just shut my mouth and play Slime Ranger. Oh, I just realized I can't see the time I've been streaming. Oh, about 20 minutes. Fucker was about to try to eat that. Bastards. So I fucking hate these guys. That motherfucker just ate it. If you have a smug look on your face, I swear. Okay. Fuck! 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 Where'd that go? They said they're a lady that lives in the middle of the woods with rats. I kind of guessed based on that information. Based on one keyword in that sentence. Yes. Go watch all of yesterday's VOD to find the one moment where that was said. Unless I read the message wrong, which, you know, I heavily doubt that much. It's a lot of effort. Yeah, I know, that's the point. That's why I'm fucking telling you, you have two choices. Listen to what I'm saying or go check it yourself. And checking it takes a lot of effort, so pick one. Well, believe what you want to believe. Not gonna stop you from being wrong. Alright. Yeah, I got a small list of games that I could possibly play. Very small list. Yeah, you're right. You've absolutely never been wrong once, as Phasmophobia has clearly shown with Ghost Orbs. Nope, never once been wrong. And that's where I'm going. Oh, I can see my live in the top left here. You know what you see. Yeah, you totally know what you see. Yeah. You're not crazy. I have before. I mean, you're the one that takes the camera most of the time, so... What do you mean, no crazy? I didn't say anything. Not a single word came out of my mouth. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going crazy, Riley. You're going insane, it's fine. It's normal Riley things going completely insane. Was I? Was I thinking it? I don't know if I was thinking it. I don't think I was thinking it. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're going crazy. You're going crazy, Riley. I am playing the game. My mouth was shut. I don't know what you're talking about. You're yelling at me for something my mouth was shut for. So, obviously shutting my mouth is not the solution. I gotta go sacrifice some chickens to the thing. What do you mean it is? It is what? What's what? No, why would I do that? My mouth doesn't open, I don't know what I'm talking about. It hasn't opened at all. Not even a tiny bit. Oh, not at all. Really not. What the fuck is the frog for? Randomly sending a frog. I understand entirely now. You've cleared things up. Oh, never mind, you added things. Had you just said frogs, I'd have understood you entirely, but you had to add things? Why are you making things confusing? Why are women so confusing, man? It's insane. How am I confusing? Explain how I'm confusing. How have I been confusing ever? Imagine. Yeah, I could never imagine. I don't have to imagine. I don't have to imagine because I'm a simplistic creature that doesn't need to think about the existence of myself. I simply am, therefore I am. What am I lying about? Tell me what I'm lying about, Riley. Explain. Explain yourself. Well, what could I possibly be lying about, huh? I don't understand what you're talking about. How am I not simple? Explain how I'm not simple. Give me one good example of me being complex in any possible way. Any possible way at all. Even a single one. I got like 34 minutes for you to give me an example, Riley. Come on. How so? How am I ever confusing? I don't know how I'm confusing. I'm usually quite clear. Not confusing at all. I am what? What am I? What am I, train guy? Am I confusing or am I clear? You can't be taking sides, huh? You can't be taking sides. Yeah, see, I'm not confusing. See, he gets it. Train guy gets it. Yeah, I'm not confusing, see? You mean yacht? You got a big boat somewhere? Fuck are you talking about? That's what I'm here for. I want honey. Not okay. No, because now you're being confusing. See, you're just proving my point. You're the confusing one. I'm not. No, oh, that's what you fucking. That's exactly how I always fucking imagine. Just, no, oh, I'm not going. No, oh. You're so confusing. What are you talking about? Well, you haven't given me any proof about how I'm confusing yet, so I don't see why you'd be leaving. You're just quitting the argument while you're behind. It makes no sense. Hey, yes you are. Such a confusing person. How are men confusing? Name one thing confusing about men. We are simple creatures. Yes, very simple. See, he understands. Probably because they're not as confusing as you think, so when you actually go to think about them, you realize how simple they are and you no longer have anything to use. Nah, oh, okay, so you're just dumb. Slight escalation, my bad. Wow, yeah. I apologize, Riley, you happy? I am genuinely sorry for the mean things I have said towards you. I don't think you could, honestly. Is your car safe from super air defense fighter aircraft? That's a good video. I recommend it. It's also a good question to ask yourself when purchasing a new vehicle. Very important. Oh. Odd. Oh, I got a golden flutter statue. Fucking dog shit's horrible. That's garbage. Nobody wants that. God damn it, I can't get on this tree. Riley, you still there? You still there? Still alive? You okay? You good? You happy? Why'd my neck do that? Why'd my head wobble like that? Oh wait, I have hair. Forgot I'm playing a woman. Or I'm in the right area. Damn it, only two. Damn. Riley's not responding. Riley may be gone. Yeah, it seems like Riley's gone. Let's check that. Why don't we? Nope, Riley's still there. At least in the logs. Imagine. She lost the argument and ran away. Wasn't even an argument, it's a very shitty joke. Honey. You're getting it in 2's. Oh, train guy, you're the best person to ask. What are the specs on a car you look at to tell if it's safe against a super maneuverable air defense fighter aircraft? What do you look at to determine that? What parts about a car would make it safer? I need to know for my next purchase. If it is under radar. Ah, yes, obviously. Is that it? Is that the only real? Is that the only true qualifier? I was in the right place. Fuck. Must be very cold. Ah, so people who struggle in cold temperatures cannot be safe from a super maneuverable air defense fighter's aircraft. Why am I here? Heat-seeking missiles. Ah, yes, you're right. You're always right. You always gotta defend against heat-seeking missiles at all times. But now, what about the important question? What if the bomber or what if the aircraft, sorry, decides to just nosedive you? What do you do then? How do you make it out of that situation alive? What specs on a car protect you from that? Dig. So, dig underground? Or is that an acronym that I don't know? So you just burrow. The only way to escape a super maneuverable air defense fighter craft is to be out of the airspace and in the ground. Good information to have. I'll make sure I remember next time I purchase a car to staple a shovel to the front of it in case I ever run into any. Specifically staple, so that it's like, you know, it's maneuverable on the car's front. I was already here. Yeah, the only places I really haven't checked are like on top of the hills and shit. Oh. They do connect, just only through architecture right there. Need fucking honey. There's honey. Gotta fucking pray that it's a 3. What time is it? Oh, I've been streaming for almost 40 minutes. Okay, so there's 20 minutes left. Very nice. I'm only gonna stream for an hour because I'm low on energy for this game. And again, this will probably be the last Slime Rancher stream before I move on to something else, purely because I'm running out of energy for this. It was a fucking 2. I gotta look for another. Dude, what are you? Oh. Jeez. Don't have anything to eat or drink for stream today. What if my game finished downloading? Because that would save up a lot of my CPU space. It did, apparently, earlier. Let me go check on that. Yep, it's done. 106 gigabytes. Fuck! Misinput. Very slight misinput. God, honey is like the rarest thing in this goddamn game for some reason. It's very aggravating. It says I A-train my way through 2 chickens. Where do I look for honey on trees? I look for the tree areas. So much buzzwax, so little honey everywhere. The little comment literally applies to the entire map. Where the fuck do I look? Oh, I'm back at the beginning again. I'm back at the fucking building again! From some fucking Sonic dub, I'm pretty sure. Ah. Free money. That's where I get money from. I chuck those pots at walls and they drop cash. Legend of Zelda type shit. Sand. Wish I needed sand. Sand is the least of my concerns nowadays. The honey crisis has become even greater. B. Literally no idea where to look anymore. Where am I right now? Right there. I've been here earlier. Oh, there's honey right there. Maybe there's more in the area. There's a cave right there. Ah, it's just here. Sworn it. No, that's what I saw. Never mind. Honey? No. No. Okay, I just landed down here. I didn't realize I was hovered over the honey, so I just chucked it. Could have been horrible if I didn't find that. I just need one singular wild honey. Why is that so difficult? Oh, we have guests apparently. Or singular. Honestly, the amount of sleep I got last night probably doesn't help too much with streaming a game like this that I've been playing so much recently that it's worn me down. I only got like 3 hours of sleep before I woke up initially, and then I had to fall back asleep to get the rest of it. And that didn't go over super well. Honey, damn, it's rare. I've never tried climbing this tree before, have I? Very surprising. I ran out of stamina. There's a hole down the middle of this tree. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. I think I've gone down it before too. Just been a while. You can just walk most of the tree. I think you gotta actually do any climbing, you just gotta walk up it. Branch has no collision. It didn't intend for me to be there. Did that one not have collision either? Stupid, they didn't add collision to the tree. With the amount of people whose natural instinct upon seeing a tree is climb, they didn't add collision to some of the branches. Okay, this one does have collision, I just missed it, I guess. That one doesn't, I just saw my head pass through it. Back up. Managed to land that, luckily. Up. I gotta kill himself. He did. More suicidal tar! That's happened twice now. Very strange how often that's happened. Where have I not gone from this cave? This way I haven't. Well, apparently I've been here. Don't remember when, but there's honey. Hell yeah, I'm done. And go home. That last upgrade that I needed honey for is finally completable. I can remember the way back to the portal. Which is this way. Who's my other viewer? Or singular viewer, I guess. Silently watching me tiredly play a game with next to no long, coherent thoughts. It's gotta be quite entertaining. Watch me slowly go brainless, mindless. Okay, through deadly stuff. Finally back home. Well, to the main island at least. .46, only a couple minutes till I can start ending the stream. Hell yeah. This way. Losing my sense of direction because I keep looking away. This area is so green. So fast tomorrow. GTA tonight. GTA later. What was the thing I needed honey for? That jetpack. Now it costs even less energy to fly around. How are you guys doing on food? Is that actually active food? It isn't. Thought so. So I gotta refeed everybody because their food's going old. You guys have. A lot of beetroots. You guys haven't eaten in a while. One, two. Nope, not three. Three. Nope. Three. Nope. Three. Fucking eat. You missed. Dude, just lunged past the food. There we go. Last one. There we go. It's this area fed. Now onto the bees. Enough flying around just about everywhere. Glad my stamina came back slightly faster. That'd be nice. Huh. I gotta go do something on my other monitor for a moment. Alright, there you go. My internet's gonna allow it, it'll start loading soon. It's time to stand. Oh, that means 10 minutes. That means after I feed those last guys, I can just be done for now. I say for now for good reason. We'll be done with stream for now till tomorrow. Because streaming daily rather than every other day or anything. I mean, streaming for an hour is so good. Gives me plenty of extra view time. Shows that I'm consistent to some extent. I mean, honestly, I'd have to stream for at least 2 hours now, because I don't think I've had a stream under 2 hours in, like, 2 weeks. Which is insane. 2 weeks. Maybe a week and a half, but I don't think it's 2 weeks, because of that Dead Cell stream. What's that talking to me on my other monitor? I don't want that. Wait, I want my chat back. There we go. This is what the last bit of the stream is going to be. And then, other than that, it's just going to be me sitting here, doing nothing, talking. Why do I have nectar? Some of the sounds the chickens make are great. Yeah. So little left to do. So much longer to go. How are the million chickens doing? They're still just stuck over here. Yep. This is the chicken area, apparently. Oh well, my game just broke for a moment. That sucks. I need fire floats right now. It's been about 3 minutes since, the time that I was originally gonna start winding down. Because I had to feed things. God, imagine needing to eat. It's horrible. Absolutely terrible. Set the controller down. Do this. Go open up Streamlabs again. Nothing left. 7 minutes to do it, nothing left, that's it. I can look over the game list for what I could stream next, because I gotta add Phas to the list. Phasmophobia. There we go. And then GTA is obviously on that list. Any other games? Like, oh yeah. Never added COD to that list. To be playing it, not mic'd. I could fucking try to stream Elden Ring, see how that goes. That would go great. What else is there? Let's see. I can still stream the first Slime Rancher. I haven't played that in a long time. I always did like that one a little more, honestly. Don't know why. Like, this game is great. Slime Rancher 2 is amazing, but like the first one just feels so much better in certain ways. And then there's... I spelt something wrong in my fucking game list. I spelt Forager with an I. Where the O goes. It's Forager. A lot of the games I could possibly play are really oversaturated games with like a million streams on them, so getting any kind of viewership on those other than the people that already watch me is going to be insanely difficult. So I gotta find a way around that. Which honestly, the only real way around that is to... What I'm looking for. The only way around not getting viewers because of the gamer streaming is to just have viewers follow you to that game. I think I've got like 3 people that will guaranteed follow me to just about any game. I mean, even if just to lurk, like you're doing. My singular viewer, train guy. Rat Enjoyer might follow to most games. I have to see about that. No, Rat Enjoyer would follow to a lot of games, yeah, but not to FPS games, which is a lot of what I'd end up playing for a little while. Because I'd end up in one of those phases and playing one of those. It's another game. Is there anything else good? Try one of the Star Wars games, specifically like Jedi Order or Survivor, or Fallen Order or Survivor. Force Unleashed, that's got to be on the list. I was gonna play those. Force Unleashed is a great set of games. So I don't know the DLC for them. I could try Dark Souls streaming. It would definitely help getting tips for it. Very good idea. Sea of Thieves is obviously on that list. Have any other games? Because I know some things are their discs. And there's like the billion Game Pass games. I think I have some of the old Assassin's Creeds as well. I have Unity. Unity is a good Assassin's Creed game. I could try playing that. I don't want to try really any of the newer ones. I could play Syndicate on a stream and do my classic strat of grinding in the Fight Club until I've absolutely demolished everybody. Yeah, that's what I loved about Syndicate. Yeah, but like, I can get a couple games. Depends what games you're thinking of. Like, you mention games I don't have, and then you don't elaborate a whole ton on a lot of those games. Because some of them might be games that I could think about playing, but just haven't thought about while trying to. I have not. Depends which one. SCP Containment Breach and Pizzeria Simulator. Okay, yeah, both of those. Those are definitely good ideas. Those are amazing ideas. I have not played the first. That one does look really good. The other one, the new version, whatever of that. Yeah, obviously not that. I'm never playing that train guy. Never touching that on stream or almost ever. But you know, the first vending ink machine that actually might be a good play because I haven't seen much of it, so I'd be very much confused quite often. Okay, games to add to the list then. CP. Another good game. I watched this dude, Astral Spiff. I watched him play it, and the small glitch fest, depending on how you play it. It just the AI isn't that good, and there's a couple other things. It might be a good game, but like it just the way it plays doesn't look super enticing to me. That's about time to end stream. Any final comments? Stanley Parable. I've seen too much of that game. Though, maybe. Definitely maybe. I might have the money to buy like half the. It's a good. I mean, it's kind of a puzzle game. Yeah, I've seen a lot of it though, so I kind of have almost the entire game spoiled for me, so I wouldn't have very special reactions to a lot of stuff. Still a good game, just you know. Hello Neighbor, the alphas. Obviously not the new Hello Neighbor, because the fucking new Hello Neighbors. I've played it. It's just fucking. It's not as good as the old ones. Yeah, it's trash. The puzzles are too well. The old game had weird puzzles, but the new one, they're just some of them are just too monotonous. Don't want to do them. The old games, because of how short they actually were good and they gave you good objectives for shit. Like, it's just get into that door and you're done. Oh, watch pause. It did not. I gotta end stream before it carries on. Ultimate Custom Night? Isn't Ultimate Custom Night one of the paid ones? I have to add that onto the paid list of games to get. Gotta see. Oh, it isn't? Okay. I could start downloading any of the free ones then. It seems everything you've sent me so far is free, isn't it? Except maybe the alpha. Forgot to add Stanley Parable. Yeah, okay, good to know. Stanley Parable. Ultimate Custom Night. And then what the fuck is Jite? And then fuck's it called? The other last one was Hello Neighbor. There we go. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna throw Pikachu and end it. Because, you know, it's been an hour. I'm done with the game, so. Stream's at a close. Gotta go find Pikachu, though. There's the little shit. Alright. I'm assuming you are both prepared for that. Oh, my TV's in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's louder when it hits because it has beads in the belly of it. So when it hits the beads, you can hear them slam against the wall. It's great. Yeah, bye-bye. Let me just chuck. Was that loud enough? No, I'll get my feedback after the stream, but that was plenty loud. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. So, like, I'm just gonna talk, and then we're gonna see